Hey there, tech fans. Today I've got a brand new 10-inch tablet from C-IDEA that provides the performance and the features you're looking for at a very budget-friendly price. Now, before we get too deep into what this tablet provides, I thought I'd start with a quick unboxing just to show you everything that's included, and then I'll actually go through the specifications, and I'll take a closer look at the unit, and then I'll come back and point out a few things that I really like about this particular tablet, because I test a lot of tablets, and it seems like most of the manufacturers are sort of in a race to find out who can build the fastest one with the best display, and those are great if you're doing video editing on the road, or maybe you're playing high-performance gaming, or you've got some other needs that really require that level of performance. But most of us are looking for a tablet that you can use to stream movies at night, maybe send an email, surf the web, get on a Zoom call. And this does all that and more, again, at an incredibly good price. So I'll get into all that in a minute, but let's get started with the unboxing first. So when you first pop open the box, you'll find the 10-inch tablet. It's got a beautiful 10-inch IPS screen, 400 nits of brightness, which is plenty bright for watching movies or getting on Zoom calls. Included with the kit is also a screen protector, which is a nice touch, and that goes on the front of it to protect the glass underneath. It's really durable glass, but I always use a screen protector. They include a charging cable, which is a USB-C to USB-A, so you can plug the USB-A into any wall charger. The USB-C plugs into the unit. I like the fact that this tablet's using a USB-C connection because that's the latest and greatest, and you can charge it really quickly. They also include a pin you can use to pop out the little drawer if you'd like to expand the memory. Now, this unit has 64 gigs of internal memory, which is plenty to load pictures and movies and all the rest of the things you'll want to watch on it, but you can increase that by popping the drawer out and dropping in one of the small SD cards to really increase that internal capacity. Also included is a full instruction manual that explains everything you'll ever want to know about the tablet, how to use it, how to charge it, how to load programs, everything you care about. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the tablet, because normally tablets in this price range really cut corners on something. So the first thing you're going to care about is the processor. This is a quad-core 1.8 gig processor, which means it's got plenty of horsepower, again, to stream movies, to send a Zoom call, to surf the net or send emails. It's got all the functionality you need for doing those things. Also included is it's got 3 gigs of RAM, which is really important, and 64 gigs of internal memory. That's a lot of memory. You can put a lot of pictures in there, a lot of movies in there. You can download emails, and you've got plenty of space to store all that. It's an octa-core processor, 1.8 gig like I'd mentioned, and it really is a powerful unit under the hood, so it does a lot of things really well. The display is a full 10-inch. It's IPS, which is one of the latest technologies for displays, and again, 400 nits of brightness. Now, I know there are tablets on the market that are 1,000 nits or 1,500 nits, but unless you're outside in bright sunlight, you don't have to worry about that. 400 nits is plenty bright. So I think it gives you everything you need, again, to do most of the things you're looking to do, and that's what I care about. I mean, the high performance ones are great if I'm out in the road and I've got to do some kind of video editing, or I'm doing some really complex program that requires that level of horsepower. But again, most of us are looking for a tablet that's easy to use. It has plenty of horsepower to run the programs we're used to, and plenty of memory, and a really fast processor. Also included is a front camera here and a dual camera on the back. So you can take this with you on vacation. You can, again, do your Zoom calls using the front camera. You can capture some video, you can capture some pictures, and all of that gets stored on the internal memory. Now, if you stay tuned next, I'll take a closer look at the unit because I want to show you the buttons, the knobs, the indicators, where the drawer is, all the things you'll need to know in order to use it correctly. And then I'll come back one more time and really talk a little bit more about this tablet, because I have a few tablets around the house, and I'm always looking for one that I can leave in the guest room for people to use when they're in there, or maybe one in the kitchen when we're cooking up a new recipe. It can stay there on a little stand. I don't have to be dragging that other tablet all over the house. And this is really a great tablet if you've got kids, or you're looking for a second tablet maybe to take on vacation, because of the budget-friendly price. I cannot get past how reasonably priced this tablet is for the features that are packed into it, because looking at this, when I add up all the things this tablet can do, it probably should be 2 or 3 times the price. So anyway, stay tuned next. I'll take a closer look, and then I'll come back and again point out a few things that I really like about this tablet. The tablet has a really bright 10-inch IPS display, and I've got it set at about half brightness now, and it's plenty bright to see everything that's going on there. One test I like to do with the tablets is to see how quickly I can switch between screens, because that tells you a lot about how powerful it is and how it can handle programs. So let me just slide between these screens. See how quick that responds? Really smooth activity there. If I bring up the main menu, there are some of the programs I've got loaded. Go back to the home page, incredibly responsive. You'll also notice the camera at the top right there. That's the front-facing camera, so when you do your Zoom calls, that's the one you'll be using typically. On the top of the unit, starting over here, you'll find a little drawer that I'd mentioned where you can put the SD card in. So you'll use the tool that comes with it, put it in that little hole. This will pop out. You can add the micro SD card and slide it back in to increase your capacity. On the other side, you'll find a headphone jack right there, so you can use standard headphones with a 3.5mm plug on the end, or you can connect over Bluetooth. It also has Wi-Fi built in and GPS. There are 3 more controls right here. The bottom one turns the unit on and off and resets it. The top 2 adjust the volume up and down. Really nothing on the bottom. On either side, you'll also find these vents right here, which are the speakers. So what you've got is a stereo output from the unit where you get speakers on both sides. On the back of the unit, you'll find the dual cameras I'd mentioned right here. And again, you can see that it's an AI camera with an illuminating icon right there and a sensor that lets it know how bright the actual area you're taking the picture of is. So I like the fact that it's got a dual camera. These are things you don't find on tablets in this price range. They really are found on more expensive tablets. And that's pretty much it. So I use it again for streaming movies. I can use it for email. I can use it for my flight programs that I use with my drones. It just does the job. And again, I cannot get past the price of this. It's absolutely amazing they can build a tablet of this quality at that particular price point. Okay, so I hope that closer look was helpful. Now, a couple of things that, again, I like so much about this tablet. Number one, the budget-friendly price. This unit, again, should probably be a much more expensive tablet when you consider the features that CID has built into the unit. But the price on this shouldn't be the main reason you go to it, because there's a lot of inexpensive tablets on the market. But again, they cut corners. It's either a slower processor, less memory, maybe the display's not that great. And when you get it and you start using it, you're thinking, okay, it's kind of working, but it's not really doing what I need it to do. This one does. This one works great. I fly drones. Some of the most demanding programs I've got are the drone programs that actually control the drone when it's flying. This can run the DJI Fly application, which is really my acid test for when I'm comparing one tablet to another, because under horsepower tablets can't possibly run that program. This one, I had it out yesterday, I was flying my drone with it. It also has a bright enough display where I've had to turn it down a few times because I'm in the house, maybe it's a dark room, and it is really bright. 400 nits is a very bright display. It's IPS as well, which is one of the latest technologies, so you're going to get a crystal clear picture when you're watching a movie or on a Zoom call. I like that. It's got an incredibly fast processor, 1.8 gig octa-core processor, which is some of the latest technology available in tablets like this. Large battery inside. You can run this for about 5.5 hours watching movies on a full charge. It charges quickly because of the USB-C connection on the side, and it's got dual cameras in the back. That's another thing that a lot of tablets cut corners on. They'll give you a single lens in the back that isn't that great. This dual lensing on the back has AI built in, which everybody's talking about AI and everything today. What they mean by the AI with the camera is that it'll look at the scene you're about to take a picture of or take video of, and it'll make automatic adjustments to give you the best possible picture of that scene based on lighting and contrast and all the other things. So I like the fact that it's not just a dumb camera, it's a smart camera on the back end of it. And then finally, one other reason I like this so much is that less expensive tablets like this normally come completely sealed, which means whatever memory is inside the unit is the memory you have. This one has 64 gigabytes of internal memory, but it has a drawer I can pop out and put a micro SD card in and expand that. Now that's a really big feature because you're not limited to the amount of memory inside the tablet, because if you're on Zoom calls, or you're downloading a lot of emails, or you're putting movies and pictures on there, you can run out of memory pretty quickly. This unit allows you to expand that memory. And the last thing I'll mention is what's called an OTG function. So the USB-C port on the side, a lot of tablets have a dumb USB-C port that's only used for charging. This one is an OTG, or on-the-go functionality, where I can add a drive to it. I can connect it to my computer and transfer files back and forth. So it's a much more functional tablet than you'd expect, again, at this price point. And for me, it does everything I need it to do. I liked it so much, I got a couple extra ones around the house because we're always looking for a tablet to look something up when we're watching TV. Maybe there's an actor we want to figure out a few things about. And having a tablet right there in the TV room is great. I've got one in the spare bedroom when we have family over. They've got a tablet in there they can use, and have another one in the kitchen because, we're always looking up new recipes, or if we're making a dinner, maybe what can we do to spice that up a little bit? Well, get on the tablet and figure out what you can do to add a little spice to that dinner. So I like it an awful lot. I think it's a great product, and I've had it a couple of weeks, and I've used it in a lot of different scenarios, and it hasn't let me down yet. So hopefully you found this review helpful, and thanks an awful lot for watching.